the opportunity to do another horror game, in the fact of.
Hello, thank you for installing Desktop Explorer. You'll be presented with puzzles around basic computer usage. Who knows what you might find?
Okay. It's a puzzle horror. Okay.
You'll do great.
That guy, he's so cute. I think he's cute. He might be creepy, but right now, before we hop in the game, I think it's adorable. I like the puzzle ones too. What? What? Wait, he killed fish? Okay. Oh, that's creepy.
This is getting pretty creepy.
That's slightly creepy. What? Did you see that? That was insane. Holy shit. So this is Desktop Explorer. And now this is a horror game. You rummage through the abandoned profiles of an old PC, to unravel an inherited mystery. So it sounds like you inherit an old PC, and you just go through it. What secrets hide in this eerie adventure of cryptic gaming and outdated software? Who is using this computer? What happened to them? This also came out yesterday. Did I mention that, we had 2 horror games that we've played that came out yesterday? Okay, so this one is $20. So I don't usually look at the pricing. But if you're gonna spend $20 on a game, it should be good. It should be good. So I will take that into account of, hey, maybe. So the question that is overall going to be answered is, for this game, how are the accessibility options? How do those look? Are there enough? Should there be more added? What could be added? Are there any little changes that, I would recommend, I would look at, stuff like that. And then for the price point, how does that go with the amount of content and yeah. So I normally don't look at cost up front when I look at games, just because I don't want that to be impacting me. I don't want to appear as I am biased, because of a price. Among Us gave me money. Best game Latin America finalist. Okay. Best narrative finalist. PAX Rising. Seattle Indies Expo selection. Latin America Games Showcase. Okay. I would love to see. I'd love more information, because I love shouting out different. Yeah. Different gaming studios like that. So, your uncle has given you his old PC as living inheritance. That's why. Okay. So it's a 90s atmospheric digital mystery. Okay, here we go. So developers describe the content like this. The game explores themes of depression, suicide, trauma, PTSD, self-harm, and family grief, including mild depictions of gore. Player discretion is advised. Okay. Hell yeah! So I do like this at the bottom. Now, I wish these were a little higher up, just because not everybody clicks on the see more part. Just that's a personal thing. I wish they were higher up so it could be seen easier. That's me. I do like the fact they have a photo sensitivity warning, which is nice. Now I will keep that in mind because those tend to make my head hurt. But We will play the game. We will give the game as long of a trial as we can. Now, and it does not use generative AI. All artwork, writing, music, sound design, programming, and game assets have been created by our development team and through traditional creative processes. So it's handmade, it's human made. Yes, human. All right. I am excited. These guys were super awesome. Where'd it go? There it is. So a few days ago, I put a post on Reddit, basically saying, "Hi, my name's Rose. If anybody wants help, doing accessibility stuff for their game, let me know. Hi, I have a whole bunch of health issues that may or may not help you. And I am willing to put myself through the ringer for you if you want it." So yeah, they just sent me a code. I was like, "Hey, I'll definitely go ahead and take a look. I'll see what happens." And I was like, "Hey," and they were like, "If you have any questions, or you want to request an interview with the team, just respond, send me an email." And I was like, "Hell yeah, I'd love to talk to the team. I love talking to game studios and game devs, because this is their passion. This is their games. They're their babies. This is their projects. And hell yeah, come talk about what you love. Come talk about your game. You can come to. I don't bite. At least unconsensually, I don't. But yeah. So I was like, hey, I'd love to talk to the team. I can include it in a YouTube video if you want, or even I can do a separate YouTube video. And I was like, I'd love to get more info about, because I think this is cute. Like, it may be creepy. I haven't opened it yet, which we're planning to here today. But yes, and they were just like, hey, we're delivering this code without coverage expectations, so use it as you see fit. I'm like, no, if I'm sent a code, I try my best to make the content. Devs do good work. If you send me a code, I'm gonna do my best to go, hey, let's make some shorts. Let's play the game as much as I can, and then if I have to break it up in multiple sessions, eventually the YouTube video will be stitched together, the gameplay, right? Because skill level. But yeah, so I was like, okay, look, you guys put work into this. You guys are awesome for sending me. You sent me a key. I'm not gonna go, hey, I'm not gonna play a game. It's dumb, right? No, we're gonna play the fucking game. That's what we're gonna do. All right, so this is Desktop Explorer. As was mentioned, there is photosensitivity warnings to go in on here. I like this opening. It's super cute. Okay. Oh gosh. I'm slightly worried. Okay. I like how they have the join the Discord. I gotta wait for the overlay thing to go down. Okay, navigates. Okay. So they do have the controls here on the side, the up down keys, enter select. Super easy. Okay. Okay. Okay, I like this. They have a filter. Advanced screen curvature off. I'm gonna turn that off. Okay. Okay, like this all looks fine to me. Okay. Nope. Options. I want the other options. I want audio. Okay. Sound effects. Okay. Little things. I don't see any subtitle options. And in the game itself, I haven't seen a flash warning. Disclosure. With a horror game, I would assume people would know. The only thing that I have seen with it is here, and this whole part I would move up here above. That way it's easy to find, it's there, and you're not having to dig for it, right? I would almost put it in this part right here, and then have this.
Hello, thank you for.
But otherwise, it looks good. This is my first just opening thoughts into it. That's little things. As we get into it, as we play the game, I will try to give the feedback. Now, I also, yes. All right, I'm gonna shut up and we're gonna hit start. Yeah, I'm gonna shut up and hit start. Okay, we have the copyright, Ocean Tide, login screen. We have some information. Select my username, Halibut, Maximus, or admin. No, I don't have the admin password, and I don't have Maximus, so we have to go with Halibut. I think that's probably my uncle. Replace mouse and keyboard. Buy speakers compatible with PC. Connect to the internet. Ethernet ports completely broken. Check Chronolog software. It should be in my start menu. Okay. Ooh, I don't like that. That's okay. I can get over it. That movement it's very smooth though, so it's not terrible. I also didn't see any colorblind accessibility options as well, just as a couple little things to throw out there. That is something that might be helpful to have. For the brightest last in the 7 seas. Every day it becomes a bit harder for me to remember. Every once in a while, I'll have what my doctor calls lucid periods and recall memories I may never think of again. I leave you this information along with my computer, so he must have had dementia before he passed. There are other users, the previous owners of this computer. There's a strange program called Desktop Explorer. It's inside the Open Me folder on my desktop. The password for it is your nickname. It's all related to the disappearance of someone I cared about. In this computer, you'll find my most intimate thoughts. I trust you with them, since the only thing I admire more than your wits is your kind heart. Aw, that's sweet! I want to end this letter with a poem. If we're apart, look at the moon, for I will do too. If I am gone, look at the stars, for I am with you. Goodbye, Guppy, your uncle. Okay. Guppy's detective log. Today was the last day before my uncle left for intensive care. It's very surreal having him hug me while I was crying, so he didn't even know why I was so sad in the first place. This is his old computer. I replaced the mouse, keyboard, and speakers, but I couldn't hook it up to any internet connection. Doesn't really matter. Everything I need is here. I just read the letter he left me. Thought I had no more tears left in me, but I was wrong. I feel like this is the start of a detective mission. It's time to install Desktop Explorer and see what this is about. The password for the folder. Uncle Hal was the only one to call me by that nickname. This one's for you, Captain Halibut. Okay. Okay. Loading memory indexes, decompressing scenarios. Okay. Pizarro. Is that like Clippy? I like him. Wait a second. I remember you. Do you remember me? It's your old friend Pizarro. I don't blame you. After all, it's been a while, hasn't it? I'll go over everything as if it were your first time installing Desktop Explorer. Ahem. Desktop Explorer offers the best experiences when understanding the user's needs. Let's see what we're working with. Wow, I see you're a pretty average user. Nothing wrong with that. You'll be presented with puzzles around basic computer usage. Pretty simple stuff. Oh, puzzles will look like this. Your goal is to find password and unlock the puzzle folder. It won't always be this easy, though. Also, submenus are your friends. Most programs have submenus. These tools could come in handy, you know. Who knows what you might find. These puzzles will test your ability to think outside the box. The world's your oyster. Oh, gosh. Be creative and have fun. I'll make sure you never forget this. Try to keep up and remember all the details. Take your time, my friend. Good luck. If the password is given to you through text, we present it in the following format. However, passwords won't always be hidden within text. You'll have to deduce some of them on your own. Will you discover the mysteries of the cave? Will you answer all its riddles? Will you uncover some secrets within you? Will you become a desktop explorer? Oh, that's cute! Okay. Remember, if you ever need a system tip, just click on that light bulb. I'll do my best to help you out. Okay, that's kind of a hint. Your hand. Cave's mouth. You are lost. You find yourself between the sea and a lush forest, tracking your feet in the sand. Aside from your wits and senses, you only have a compass which took damage in the fall. There is a cave. Approaching it reveals its entrance is narrower than you anticipated. Starts to rain heavily. Before taking shelter, you even managed to read from it. It's Fortuna. Fortuna. Instead of... Sorry. Good luck. And with that, we start our adventure. Instead of... Sorry. Fortuna is... It's funny. View. Puzzle 9. Okay. Okay, so inside of a cave. Torch. Long scroll. Chant my name, O child, and your voice will bear my fire. When dusk surrounds me, Inanna lights my path. That's what that does. Okay. The light from his torch is as bright as you are. Okay. Move this over here. You wouldn't call it a nose. What would you call it? Nobody knows, but there lies the answer. Who would call it a nose? What would you call it? Okay. After barely pronouncing the name you read, the tip of the stick you were holding kindles into a soft flame. You now hold a torch of suspicious origin. With a newly lit path, you press onto a room with a wide strip of papyrus on the floor. You notice strokes and writing scattered on it, along with some specific-looking creases. Answer quickly and answer proud. Oh, solve my riddle and say it loud. I garden flowers with my hose. Wouldn't you know it? I use my nose. But you wouldn't call it a nose. What would you call it? Nobody knows, but there lies the answer. Okay. I notice I keep writing depressive thoughts, so today I'll write one of my favorite memories. I don't remember the exact date, but it was the birth of the short-lived angler trio. It was my first fishing trip. We filled the boat so fast that the walleyes started singing again. We toasted with Pabst Blue Ribbon, Pabs, and baby formula. How I miss you, big bro. My memory might falter sometimes, but I won't forget you anytime soon, since Guppy has your melancholic eyes. It's funny how I can't think of the three of us without our code names, but I wouldn't have it any other way. As long as our young lass breathes, the angler trio lives on. Okay. Nose, rose. Nose. Garden the flowers with my nose. This couldn't be a fish, right? Autumn notebook, Hughes notebook. Teeth morning. Okay. Scans. Lone Oak Junior High. An adoption form. Okay. Dissociative amnesia. Okay. Well, that's cool. I like that art. Nuclear trio. I don't think I'm ready for it. Don't forget me. The hand on the arm is a little creepy. Okay. What is storyteller? Gold award. Okay, epic. No internet connection found. Okay, okay. Let's see. Anything in the waste bin? No. Mm-hmm. Oh, there we go. That's what folded format. The window to your mind. Folded format. What? Strip? I am lost. This paper. Folded format. What? A wide strip. Crease. Soft. Answer. Format. What would you call it? A hose. That's not it. Okay. Okay. I hate doing this so early in the game, but probably spoilers. Okay. 3. LF. That's what it is. LFOS. Okay. It's not an elephant. That I was close, but that okay. So it is an elephant. It's just spelled differently. Okay. Detective memories. If you solve the riddle, folding the elephant's trunk points path to a distance. Was it always there? Okay, the source. You call the words of advice. Read between the lines and find the source of truth. Only then will you crack the code. There are no lines on these cave walls. Yeah, because see, elephas, elephant. Yeah. Read between the lines. Source of truth. Sorry. Okay. Key error. Contents maybe occur. Okay. 3 paths. Passing. It's the left door. Okay. Right. Neat ruse. 3 doors. Central key yellow. Okay. Engraving on the key, but it's very hard to read. Okay. Okay. 3 doors. 2 of them beside you and 1 in front. Okay. go right. Rena. So Rena. R-E-N-A. Rena mate? Okay. And mix. Rena. Okay. Let's see. What kind of system tip? That's a file you named it for. Oh, that's cool. Okay, so you have that. Oh, you can change the music even. I really like that. Okay. Mates. Rena. Mate. Rena. Shit. Okay. Rena or Renee? Rena. Rename it. Okay. Engraving on the key. Okay. So Rena, rename it. I don't know how you got that. Because rename it. And then. That. I don't know how to fix this. This is the problem. Mad IMG. I'm a little confused. Okay. That's the journal. We're gonna move that over here. Etch, dare to say my name. Inanna? Dare to say my name. Who wrote these words? I need. Okay. Number 1. My big brother died on a rainy day. The rain wasn't enough to smother the flames. I couldn't help it all. I trembled for hours during that day. My big brother couldn't escape in time. I saw his face and body engulfed in fire. That thing did not look like my big brother. This is stupid. I don't need to recount step by step how my brother looked like a ghoul in his last moments. How is that supposed to help me? How is this supposed to end my headaches? Just ruin my morning brightness. And if I forget everything like everyone says, how is it I can't forget my brother's withered face? How is that for amnesia? Inanna is the only name that I know. Love? How about, Guppy? Say its name. Kuzara? Okay. Creation date of file. Okay, I see it now. Okay. Flat stone. Whoa, look at that face. It's obviously human, but it looks like it's been like stripped away and you can see the teeth. That is so cool. Looks like a leaf. Wait. I know you saw me. You reach its peak. The dark still hinders your sight. You feel comfortable moving within it. You find a boulder next to you with an engraved warning. I know you see me. Or I know you saw me. Between the crevices of a wall, you barely see what makes it a human figure. After you focus a bit, you make out a withered face instead of melancholic eyes. As you take your first step towards it, it runs out, leaving pebbles. Somehow you feel even more capable of revealing what's hidden in the dark. Keep out. I can't. Keep out. Reaching this point must have required courage, but going past is utter foolishness. Keep my words and turn around before it's... I'm assuming that says too late. Or are you Rubicon? Rubicon? You heard a loud thunk. Yeah, okay. Wait, stuck until puzzle found. Stuck, no escape. Okay. Things are getting a bit weird though. Why don't you stop here for today? Do I have to? Whoa, okay, so the computer clock? reflects the same time it is here. So yeah, it's like 3:50. That's so creepy. Okay. That's mural. That's looks Egyptian almost. Today I remembered something delightful, so I'll write about it, make it harder to forget. Smell of cake. It must be my uncle's about my aunt. It's not my fault. A woman and child in the presence of a father. I only wish to help. But I feel guilty. What would my brother think of me? Wait. He married my mom? Pile of stones. Path towards truth is unknown. Nature will lead me through a path, stacking stones. Wheat? That's a tree-looking thing, right? Just stack the stones, not a text. Just literally stack them. Oh. You are stuck. Whoa. That's cool. What? New color lens that X. Okay. Mysterious stone. Some sort of quartz shards inside. Prism, like prism of the light. This is what I meant by truth. Okay. The mural? No, okay. Color lens. The hell? Oh, maybe I shouldn't have done this. Fuck. Image. Oh, color lens. Animals. Crocodile. Crocodile. Okay. How many eyes are with the ballistics? Four? The bliss of acceptance. Okay. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm a little confused on this one. It's 14. That's why. That looks like fire. Who's the... Yeah. Do you know who they're talking about? Oh, I don't know. Olivet? No. Whoa, whoa! You are not supposed to be skulking around. Are you sure you should even be here? You shouldn't be here. Do you even forget? Do you wish to forget? Guilt isn't good for one's memory. You will never forget. Whoa. Log out now. Fatal exception OM. Press any key to restart. With sweaters. Who's my favorite dinosaur? I don't know. First letter of my... I don't fucking know. My middle name. Walter? Oh. Okay. I thought I'd get lucky. Fine. I don't know if I'm supposed to unlock that one yet. I don't. Probably not. Okay, introduction. You should write in your journal before continuing, you know, so you don't forget anything. Okay? How do I... Oh, we can write another one. Okay. My father's death? Game clearly references it? I mean... Why, who would want my uncle to play a game that they can remember such a thing? It's pretty cruel. Never got to talk to my dad, but we have plenty of pictures in the house. I think I need to tread carefully from now on. Yeah. Yeah. Can't run on crawl along whenever I want. I'm only prompted to do so. I wrote my computer. My journal. Happy computer? You're alone. Cave Fortuna is unrecognizable in name. The door reads a new title for this place. Shy. Okay. Okay. Chamber. Let's read his journal. Desktop Explorer has something to do with this. Color lens. Okay, so even he knew about it. Color lens brings solid. I don't know if I'm imagining things. Egyptian maybe. Okay. There are paths to witness my decision. Shit. Okay, so there's Anubis, Thoth, and Ra. I guess those are the passwords. Okay. Your weakness to succumb to madness. You fear the unknown and the frailty of human body. Let's go with the frailty of human body. Eye of Horus has recorded your path decision. Okay. Burning coal. Okay, your hands. Okay. Color lens. View. Okay, source code. Oh. Furnace room. A heat wave. Look at that background. It's a skull. Okay. Hundreds of burning coals. I can't hold them in my hand. A familiar sigil on your hand. Okay, so my hands with the color lens with the red. Only the heaviest of coals will draw answers from the flesh. The heaviest. What is that, 100? There's halibut. The heaviest coals would really answer from. Do I need to like I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. Why am I missing 6? Okay. Okay. The heaviest coals will draw flesh. Oops, you're back here again. Complete the other paths to access that puzzle. What? What? Okay. Anubis. Okay, I guess I wasn't supposed to do Ra first. Okay. Right, please. Balance. Okay, let me just close these and color lens. That's yellow. Okay, so that's how you see. Okay. Watch me. Pizarro was the name of a famous explorer. Oh, you can close Pizarro. Yeah, yeah. Okay. No. Okay. Okay. Hidden files. Okay. I left. Okay. Okay. Okay, okay. Let's see what this says. Guppy, a stuffed animal. Giant bass plushie. She's so clever, it was really cute. A Stegosaurus. Maxine. Okay, Maxine. Okay. Abracadabra. There's power in your words. Okay. Multiple unlit torches around you. Abracadabra. No. Okay. How do I rename it? Okay. Okay. So color lens, yellow. Okay. Magic word. guess old dogs can learn new tricks. One man's trash is another man's treasure. Is that a penis? Kind of looks like a penis. Like a big, but you know, it wouldn't last. Flesh wouldn't last that long. Yellow treasure box. Gold coins, forbidden amulets, or a map. This message is your reward for clearing this temple's path. Okay. Whoa. Okay. So this is my favorites. Okay. Wait, is the missing person my mom? CMAA. Maxine. Max. Okay. CMMA. Okay. Oh, mirrors. A clouded mirror. It's about to leave. That piece in my pockets. Wait, my pockets? Oh. Okay. That'll do it. Archaeologist notes. Okay. The hourglass clicks for every hour. I've been stuck here. A blue moon rises, a red eye leaves the sky. Bloodstained feathers, scepter rise. Sum of all is more important. Says red face equals 48. 40 marks 12 hours. Sun is rising, time is running out. Okay, wait, why did it turn red? One. One. You approach the mirror to get a clear image. Time is running out. Why is it red? I don't know what that means. That's 6-7. That's kind of funny. 6-7, 6-7. That's a cool way of pulling in. Yeah. Raw ore. Okay, so we have the penis, the raw ore, rock. Okay. Whoa. Minimize. There we go. Tells a little bit longer at the others. Okay. Deadly mistake. That symbol again, okay? Epithet. There we go. Record my life as I recount it for your logs. Understand my vision for colorful future. Colorful future. Leave notes across the kingdom for my subjects to revive their pages. My 3 servants. If you decide on ignoring my desires, and by the same will of the gods that made every flower bloom, your body will rot. Blisters. An epitaph. Convinced I have gone insane. Keep going back to the game's text. I feel like an idiot for writing this, but Desktop Explorer, if you read this, I'm not installing you. I'm not answering any more of your riddles. I'm not deleting Maxine's. Oh, you're gonna remember this tomorrow. Hello. Like you love computers. Boop boop, we love you too. Halibut. Okay. Ruby. Oh, maybe that's important. Mummy? Shit, a red gem. The corpse acts as if it's still breathing. For desecrating human remains. Okay. Where do I go from here? Okay. Guess we go. Let's see what's over here in Maximus's. Interesting. Trash. That's funny. Terrible. Their eyes. Bra's symbol is the eye. Okay. Screensaver. Computers are hard. I'll write this here in case I forget. Stare at Aurora for hours. Settings. Screensaver. Aurora. That's chosen. Okay. Oh. This Maxine's. Thrown you in the trash and hidden you behind a riddle. In art as in everything, it's always good to remember the greats. If I have seen further, it is by standing on the shoulders of giants. Those who held my hand during the creative process were nothing like you, who I aspired to be. You gave me something, one word, of which you will never take away from me. You'll be locked forever, since no one has or will understand me. Good riddance, and goodbye. This is my first lead. Why would she write a goodbye forever? Saying she's running away. But one thing is for certain. Maxine played Desktop Explorer. This could be related to her disappearance. She writes just like Uncle Hal, leaving riddles, good poetic goodbye. If only he knew this, maybe everything would have been different. If I see what she saw, understood what she felt, I just know it'll give me the clues to find her. My first lead has to do with her sketchy files and her downloads. All this feels like a complete breakdown. Okay. This is currently offline. The Fiddler. Extremes Desktop Explorer. There's no document. Do not open. Oh, okay. Oh, pain inside. What? What is this? What? Okay. Pain inside, you'll have to carry the weight. Oh shit, that's the installer. That's the DE, the Desktop Explorer. Oh, this game is like the brain cells that come with shit. Wait, he's glitching. So surprised. How about a reply? Yeah. You see, you really enjoy trying browsing the internet. Puzzles around sketchy in next rooms. There's some pieces up my sleeve. Take your time. Okay. Desperate steps. If you were running from something. Okay. Stay still. Oh shit. Caterpillar? shit. Dude, I love this thing. Irumi is so cute. I don't think my dad knew how much I'd use this thing. But next year I'm just like hang out with my friends. Okay. Yeah. The Max. The Max. Sweaters. Okay, more puzzles. Okay. Or with cutscenes, you can use WASD. Okay. Okay. Piece of paper stuck in the printer. Computer file. Rumi codes. Recovery. Okay. Right, Rumi code. Shit, where'd it go? There we go. RC 0XBO femur. Okay. RC. That looks like it says bunnies. Oh gosh. Okay. Femur visit. Okay. Okay. Hey Maximus, thanks for adding me in next rooms. How long you been doing art for? Okay. CMA. Okay. Hazel. Join the game. It's impossible. Okay. The Kojami. Up, up, down, down, double back, A, B. Okay, yeah. The room has been restored. I don't think. What is this? Okay. Back. Chat logs. Hazel. Format. Word wrap. North. North, south, east, west. What? South. Yeah, okay, so north, south, east, west. So north, west. What? This is backwards. Fuck it. North, west, east, south, south, north, west. What? I try going straight, so we'll see what happens. No. Okay. What happens here? No. Okay. So north. West. South. This is really weird. So north. Just check this. So north. So if north is oh god. Okay. See if I can do this. Okay. North. Okay. Okay. Let's try this. I'm getting turned around. Wait. The clock turns into a compass. North, south, west. North, south, south, north, south, east, west. Shit, I fucked up. Okay. So north, south, east, west. North, south, east, west. North, south, north, south, east, west. North, south, north, south, east, west. Wait a second. Okay. Use the button. Broken down camera. Okay. Insert 9. Camera. Okay, go in here. Be kind video. Okay. Okay, let's see. Installation wizard. A display for something important. You need the lights on to see. Let's go back to the aquarium. Huck. Alright, I'm a little stuck. Think. Okay. Okay. I'm a little stuck. I can't figure out where to go once I get to that little area. So I think now is a good time as I need to take a little bit of a breather. We will have to come back to the game because it is. I'm here for this. I'm absolutely here for this. I like this game. Other than maybe adding some accessibility things like just little things. Maybe some dyslexia friendly fonts, maybe some color, some colorblind settings. I like it. I never get handed candy snacks by the teenager, so I'm gonna eat the snacks the teenager gave me. They're good. And it's a fairly long game. Like, there's a lot of things here. Alright. It's fairly long in the fact that we spent an hour and a half playing it. We're not even, like, a third of the way done, if that. Is it worth $20? Absolutely. Absolutely. Will I be playing it in short bursts? Yes, because trying to do it all at once will not work for me.